Shabbat Shalom to everyone. I'm a new face, but the same accent. I'm Uriel Romano from Buenos Aires, Argentina. I'm a Rabbinical student that I'm over here in Hillcrest working with Rabbi Manes Kogan for 2 months. So today we are in Parsha Terumah, and it's my honor to share some words of Torah, some learning with all of you. We are in Parsha Terumah. We start to build the Mishkan. The tabernacle in the desert, it begins over here, in the last part of the book of Exodus, of the book of Shemot. We are starting to build the altar 2 weeks after we received the 10 Commandments. In Parashat Yitro, we received the 10 Commandments from God, one of the most important values of the Jewish tradition. And then in Parashat Mishpatim, the parasha of last week, we were talking about the laws, how should be our social behavior, how should we act in our society, about not lying, about not stealing, about behaving as a good human being, as a good Jew should behave. So now the rabbis wonder, why did Parashat Terumah follows these two parashot? Why after Parashat Yitro and Parashat Mishpatim comes the building of the altar, the building of the tabernacle in Parashat Terumah? And to answer this question, the rabbi goes to the first verse of this parasha in the book of Exodus 25:3. דבר אל בני ישראל ויקחו לי תרומה מאת כל איש אשר ידבנו ליבו, תיקחו את תרומתי. In English, tell the Israelite people to bring me gift. You shall accept gift from me, from every person whose heart so moves him. So Terumah, the name of the parasha, is a gift, something that we give from our own property to God, something that we give to our community, to our family, is something that goes from us to the others. So now the rabbi asks, why just over here Parashat Terumah? And they give two beautiful answers that I would love to share with you. The first one is, what do you give? And what do you give means, what is the quality of the thing that you give? When you give a Terumah, when you give a gift to the altar, it should be money well gained honestly. Because we learn in Parashat Mishpatim everything that we should not do. We should not steal. We should not defraud our neighbor. We should give to the altar, we should give to the Mishkan, to God, good money. The money that was gained honestly. And not, as we say in Argentina, plata sucia. That in an English translation will be dirty money. That's the first teaching of the rabbis. The second one is, because in Parashat Mishpatim appears the idea of everything that we should not do. We should not do this, we should not do that. So with all the do not do, that's the first part of becoming a good society. Everything that we should refrain of doing because it harms the other people. But according to the Jewish tradition, that's not enough. It's not enough to refrain from doing what is wrong. To be a good human being, to be created in the living image of God, and to become a good Yehudi, a good Jew. What you should do is abstain from doing the wrong, but you should do what is right too. And that's why in Parashat Mishpatim we have all the do not do. Okay, you do not do what is wrong, but not doing what is wrong doesn't make you a good person. You should do something right. And that's why it says Terumah. When you do not do something, that's Parashat Mishpatim. Now in Parashat Terumah, Now you should do something. You should bring things to the altar. You should give a gift to your people, to your God, to your family, to your community. And when you refrain from doing what is wrong, and you add doing what is right, you fulfill a magnificent, a beautiful verse that appears in our Bible, in the Tanakh. Sur merava asetov. You should depart from the evil and do the right thing. And these are the two ideas that I wanted to share with you this Shabbat. So I wish you all a happy Shabbat, a beautiful Shabbat. And if we follow the ideas that we learned today, not a Shabbat of just not doing what it's prohibited to do in Shabbat, not just refraining from using money or for traveling, but to do something, to be with our family, to sing, to walk, to pray, to study, and to rest. Shabbat Shalom to everyone.